All right, and we're live. Thank you everyone for coming today to the Pro Gamers podcast with your host Vago. I'm right here with MiCi, Sly, Brittany, and Luis. How are you guys today?
Hi.
Okay, don't raise the roof, guys. You sounded all crazy.
Woo.
Hello, everybody.
No, but
I was
I
looking.
did. Uh, for your excitement right now, I did want to say quickly. Um, I did want is giving we're having a giveaway for $10 PSN or Xbox gift card. So check our page. Make sure you win it. $10 gift card.
Knowledge is
Man,
$10.
guy, go crazy.
Nobody bet
No,
on
but
that.
free gift cards. Come on, you can't go wrong. No, but I did want to say, what do you guys think of like all the remastered games that they're doing?
Ooh,
Mm,
like, dude, I would love to play the Last of Us remastered. You know,
But have you played the first one though, like on PS3?
my sister's roommate play it, and it's just it looks like a badass. Like I wasn't even playing it; I was just watching him play, and I was like, I need to get this game.
I
But
still
then,
have
like,
better
I
remastered
saw
right
like
now.
the master, like, oh, well, like wait for me to get my PS4 and then get it and then play it, or just buy, or just like, because right now over here it's like 25 bucks to buy it at GameStop used. But like just thought like mastered higher quality on the graphics. That always intrigues me.
Yeah, but do you see like right now, like it just seems like this whole year is gonna be all remastered games. Like today, I just posted about Pokemon, and there are two remastered games. Like, what the hell is the point? Like,
They just want you to spend more
Well, I
money,
mean,
that's all
Pokemon
it
they
is.
always do.
That's pretty much what that is.
uh, okay, Sly, what did you say? I'm sorry.
They just want you to spend more money, that's all it is. New
Yeah, that's true.
console, same games, it's because they don't have any new content coming out, so they've got to fill it up with something. So why not just release all these old games again? Pointless.
Yeah, I see that's the point too right there. But it's because it's when we were at GameStop when I was doing I was pre-ordering Far Cry. The guy, that's one of the things the seller was telling me. They're like, yeah, like they don't really have a good library set up yet for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. You know, so I guess this you could say that this is a way for them to buy themselves some time as well.
Yeah.
Like they're buying themselves some time to be able to get. It's faster to remaster a game. To put better graphics on it than it is to make a whole brand new one. So
Exactly.
I'm guessing it's money and they need time, so that's what they're doing right now. That's one of their only choices if you think about it.
Yeah, I also read that a lot of people didn't buy it for the PS3 because PS4 was coming right around the corner. So they thought they were going to buy it on that one instead. And I did the same thing with a few games, but then the PS4 was like delayed, so I canceled it and I got it for the PS3 instead. So but mostly I think it's about the money. Kind of sucks though because I have those games for the PS3. You know, I want new
PS4
games.
makes you pay for everything now as well, so people don't want
Yeah.
to pay for anything
Yeah, but
yet. It's all too expensive.
for same price like they're brand new. That would suck.
Like I actually don't know the point of it. Like,
If you already have the Uncharted series games for your.
Oh my god, I love the Uncharted series. Isn't the Uncharted 4 only coming out for the PS4?
yeah,
See, that's
so
what pisses
far.
me off.
Yeah, well, it looks like it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like
really
that.
like it, so I don't really mind.
Maybe you shouldn't be playing Xbox.
I don't have one, so I have all three of them, and it just makes me mad. And no, I'm not playing Xbox.
Yeah. No, but
But everybody
I
loves
was
Xbox.
hoping
No, I don't. Xbox is okay,
Far
but one,
Cry
I don't
4
like their
came out
games
for
they
the
have, and I
PS3
don't
as
like the
well. I mean, I
controls.
don't understand why they didn't put Uncharted.
The mic is a little bit laggy. Here, sorry.
Well, I have all the systems. I'm even planning on getting the Wii U, but
Okay.
only because of Smash Bros. And because my wife wants it.
I don't want a Wii U because of the Mario Kart games we got on there.
Shit.
I don't really like the Wii U. I tried it, and then
Okay. Can everybody hear each other?
Yeah,
I
so,
yeah.
for
I
now,
kind of can, but everybody cuts out.
Yeah, because I just waited for uh, Lewis to stop talking. But I did want to say that about like the whole remastered games that like at first I don't see the point of like redoing the whole game.
what?
My game
Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. So as I was saying, like like just with better graphics, like when I looked up Pokemon today, like the only difference is that the Pokemons could level up to or evolution into another level, and they just like retouched the gym leaders, and it's just like little small things. Like, what's the point of buying something that you already played? That like Sly said, that was just a waste of money.
Yeah, I think so. But you can also dress up your Pikachu into like little
Yeah,
costumes.
I
So,
forgot about that actually.
It's all
yeah,
about dressing up the Pikachu.
yeah, it
I'm
can
a,
now be a cooking class or a fireman. So that's big.
He's
And
gonna
I
be a
told,
sexy fireman.
yeah, I told Vago earlier, like, um, Ash is no longer a Pokemon trainer. He's a pimp. So he's dressing it up for like cosplay shit. It just looks weird. Okay, Bob the Builder.
Okay, as soon as Brittany starts doing something with her mic over there.
No, that's not me. I'm not moving. I
No,
know it's
but
not me this time.
yeah, like dragging dead bodies. Someone is.
Damn, you caught me.
No, but I do want to say, since we're talking about like the whole remastered games for the PlayStation 4, and how Lewis said that it's just like to have something in their library for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Does this mean that for the PS3, does it, like it's over? Like that's it? Go away into history?
No, not
I think that's
necessarily.
kind of shitty. No, they better not.
Like, they're gonna lose a lot of money if they do that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it will happen this year. Maybe next year they will try to, I don't know, end the
Well,
PS3 and force everyone to buy a PS4.
it took a while for like the PlayStation 2 to go out, pretty much, didn't it? Wouldn't it like take just as long?
I think I still have my PS2. I was still buying games for my PS2 about 3 years after the PlayStation 3 came out.
Right?
I still have my PS2 and I just digged it up the other day. Been playing my horrible games and shit like that. I
Hey,
had no
playing
idea
those
how
old games though are actually pretty interesting after a couple of years.
not that one. I was
Some are
playing
actually better than today's games.
I think my favorite game to play on PlayStation 2 was like this old ass King Kong game, and that shit was awesome. No, I'm like no bullshit. It was King Kong, and it was awesome.
Shit. I play games that most people never even heard of on there. Like I'll tell people, have you ever played Hunter? That game's the shit. You're running around black like slashing zombies and shit.
No, we
Uh,
never played Atari. No, just kidding.
it's far for them to actually cut the PS2 out of the picture. So I'm hoping they're not gonna try and cut the PlayStation 3 out like real fast because it's gonna suck.
But if they actually do cut it out, and some of us bought games like The Last of Us, Watch Dogs, and GTA, and all these other like new titles for the PlayStation 3. And just think of, if you get a PlayStation 4, will you rebuy those titles again? So that means we have like two Last of Us, two GTAs.
I don't think I will.
I would
No.
buy GTA
Yeah,
again,
see,
but that's it.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would at all.
No, I wouldn't either.
Because I need it for my
it's
YouTube
just
stuff. So
that's one of the things is like it kind of sucks if but that's probably what's gonna end up happening unless they can find a way where you can trade in your old PS3 game for a PS4 game and you only have to pay like a $10, $15. If I want brand new, it's like fuck that.
I think weren't they doing that for GTA 5, where you could trade it in for the
That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's true.
PlayStation 4 version.
Something like that as well, but I don't know if it was GTA 5 or for PlayStation, for that matters.
Well, hopefully, something comes up like that, because, I would want the version of The Last of Us for PlayStation 4. And of course, Sly and MiCi and me, we play GTA, so I'm pretty sure we will want the PlayStation 4 version.
The only way I would rebuy a game is if I really enjoyed like the online, and I wouldn't rebuy Grand Theft Auto because I don't care for the online. But The Last of Us, I really like the online. I might rebuy The Last of Us.
I don't like that one. I always die.
I kind of like it, but it's all like
I
camping.
love it. No, it's like, yeah, but it's like, I don't like rushing. It's not really camping. You kind of, like, my favorite thing to do in The Last of Us, you go around and you flank the people, and when you flank them, it's pretty much done there. You win almost automatically. It's like strategy, and that's why I like that game.
Yeah, it is, but it's also really hard. It scares the living shit out of me when I'm, like, trying to be quiet and, like, crouch around and someone just comes up behind me and hit me with
yeah, that's why you have to kind of constantly look around, like, look behind you and shit. Like when I play, I have my Turtle Beaches on, and I turn the volume all the way up, and I can hear when somebody's behind me. This shit's fucking awesome.
I'd rather go in with guns blazing, like in the Batman.
You can do that, too, if you have the skill and guns for it, and you can do it, too. You can do whatever the hell you want in that game. Rushing's not really recommended, though.
No, not really. But that's what I do, though. So, I don't know. You play with me, Brittany. You know how to play. So, I won't be getting that again.
But I know we all played this game. I know we have a lot of history with the game. But since we're talking about remastered games, do you think they should remaster Red Dead Redemption?
Yes.
Yes.
no.
I was like, that.
I don't even
Let
know.
it die.
Honestly, I don't know.
Let it die.
It's like, I'm kind of like let it die, and then I'm kind of like revive it. But I don't think I could ever play it like I used to. Like, I honestly don't think
Just
I can.
let it die.
I used to play that game 24/7. I know life the shit out of that game.
I like how, Sly was just like, let it die, just shut up already.
Just let it die.
No.
Well, it's like, it pissed me, like when they did that
Remember
update for it, like what the hell? They fixed like 2 glitches and that was it. And then they add the explosive rifle, no, don't do that, no.
Yeah, but I'm away again, though.
That
what?
explosive rifle scared the shit
They
out of
took
me.
away the arm. So you don't have it in your
I don't know, but that's just like, why would you? Who suggested adding that in there in the first place?
I think I told him,
Yeah, well, you're retarded. No. I thought people were bullshitting when they said you can get the explosive rifle.
Yeah, I did. Until I went on there and just got blown up every 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Should I take it off?
Yeah, but like what we were mentioning earlier is like, man, aren't you guys tired of like Red Dead Redemption? I think I would just like let it die, like, it's a thing of the past.
Not really.
No.
No.
It's an Indians.
I mean, just remaster it. Make it better. it, play like PS4.
Yeah, I think they should just, if they ever do, let's say Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever the title's gonna be, they should just focus on that and try to make it less, glitchy, less modders, less everything.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I really think they should just do that instead of like remastering. Just focus on your next title and make it better. But
Anyway,
I,
yes, please.
I do want to say though, this is excluding me and Lewis. Oh, well, Lewis, not if you want to get involved. We have MiCi, Sly, and Brittany, girl gamers, of course. For the people that are watching this and never heard a girl before, that's a girl right there speaking. Um, I
But
got a
you're
que-
speaking.
I got a question for you guys. Why is there so few girl gamers?
I don't even know.
I mean, the games are not really that, female friendly. Or like manly main characters like
Yeah,
Blazing.
that's true. There's not that many like female characters
I
that I
Yeah,
just
play
like,
on
right.
it.
Tomb
It's
Tomb
always like
Raider.
a
Tomb Raider.
yeah,
yeah,
well, that's about it.
yeah. I mean,
Other
Honestly,
than that, it's always like in Resident Evil. There's always a man and a woman, or just a man or two men, but there's never just the one chick that's the main character.
Yeah, the badass one.
Mhm. Except for
I like
Ada. Ada was in Resident Evil 6.
I like that whole. No, but what do you think? Why they're making so few girl character like main characters of the games? Like Tomb
Because the
Raider.
market is male driven. And it's always going to be that way.
I mean,
Not
if
always,
aside
I
from
hope.
games,
I
it's
hope
not
it
aside from the
changes.
fighting. There's not that many girl characters out there.
No, and if they are, they look horrible.
They usually look more sexual than the male
I don't care about
characters.
that. If you look at RDR, like my characters on the online version, they're horrible. They're either like fat or ugly, or they look like they have done like cocaine for like 18 years. They're all horrible. I want
Bunch
some
of crack
sort.
whores.
Yeah, I don't want to be one of those.
No.
So, I mean,
Do you ever notice? Hold on. I'm sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Do you ever notice? Like, I hate to admit it, but it's always the girl gamers that like we rage the most. I've always noticed that.
Yeah, I do. For
I
sure.
don't like to admit it, but we rage so bad.
I do. I mean, I can rate LA Noir or Noir or whatever.
I get really pissed off.
Yeah, I do too. Like, move, you fucking asshole. He's just fucking
Right?
like, for no reason.
I mean, on call when I play Call of Duty, I bump into some girl gamers there, and yeah, they do tend to get a lot. They do tend to get rage a lot more, but it's because they get like the way I see it is like they get the most shit, you know.
We do seriously.
Yeah, we do.
It's really the most like I cannot play Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 or any game, any Call of Duty really, without going in a session because my gamer tag you can clearly tell I'm a girl because of my gamer tag, and I wish I didn't do that. Now that I think about it, but I cannot play those games without getting at least 5 friend requests every session I go into.
Horrible.
Yeah, see, there's that too. Like they're like, oh, well, I want to be your friend. And,
That shit's annoying. And then there's always that one asshole that's gonna do the kitchen joke. Oh, you need to be in the kitchen. There's always that one asshole.
Of course.
Oh
I
my
heard
god.
that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
so annoying.
Yeah, and then there's like all the bitch words and the slut words and you're
Oh
fat.
yeah, yep.
All these. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing that shit over and over again.
And
Like,
I think like almost every dude that I come across, every time I feel like, oh, I bet you're a fat bitch playing. Like, so I'm a girl and I play games. That makes me fat. I didn't know I was fat. I could see my toes. I'm not fat.
It's not fat. It's fluffy. Just
I'm
saying.
not fluffy. I'm not. Fuck you. No, but really though.
That's the things I've noticed. Either the guys, what do they call it nowadays? They're all thirsty.
Oh
Yeah, there
yeah.
you go.
Hell yeah.
They're either thirsty or they're assholes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
No.
try having an accent like I do, and then the American boys hear you, and they're like, oh my god, there's a girl, and she has an accent. Let's all just fucking jump on her. Like,
Yeah.
stop. Please stop.
I know, it's really bad. Like, last time I went to GTA, I got a message, like, from, like, a little kid, like, a little dude. He was like, you
Oh,
wanna
the little squeakers, yeah.
like, oh my god, stop asking if I want to join my girlfriend. That's lame. I hate that.
I actually do have someone added like that on my Facebook. He always writes like, "If you want to be my girlfriend, text me to this number." I was like, "God damn, dude, you
Are you
desperate or what?"
serious?
No, I'm serious. If if you want to hit him up, Brittany, I'll send you his Facebook name.
Yeah, no. No, shut up, no.
Like I'll get pissed because like my wife plays fucking Grand Theft Auto and dudes are always hitting on her. And like I would be like what the fuck? Because it's one thing, especially if she says like no I'm married. It's like oh well who gives a shit? They're still hitting on her. It's like dude shut the fuck up. Are you really that that desperate? You're trying to hit up girls on the online on the video game. Oh that but that live hundreds of miles away. Like what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna drive down here? Fucking take her out on a date? What the fuck? It's retarded.
Yeah, but the worst thing is when you go into a session and they start sending you photos of themselves or parts of themselves.
I put them on the internet for everybody to see if that happens to me.
But then, my whole fucking wall was like pictures of these. So, I look like a bad person. Let's just put it like that.
Let's just say guys don't have respect. Well,
No, they don't.
yeah, they don't have respect for like girl gamers. If they hear a girl gamer, they'll like literally jump their bones if they can.
That's why when I play any Call of Duty, I don't even talk on the mic. I just completely ignore everybody because I just get really annoyed. I think RDR was the worst though. That was bad.
Yeah, RDR has some creepers.
That was bad. Do not miss that.
Nope, me neither.
But you guys were basically having a conversation of like you guys raging. I do want to ask this question about like the girl gamers. Why do the girl gamers hate on each other? Why are you like they so competitive?
Girl code.
Girl
It's
code.
a thing. It's just what
Yeah,
you
I think
do.
that was the best.
Wait,
answer.
what'd she say?
Automatically hate every single girl.
I mean, there is no girl code, though. That's the issue with the female gamers. We need a girl code.
Seriously. Like there's
I didn't know
very
it
few,
does
like
that
now that I
often.
think about it, there's very few chicks I have added on my PlayStation 3. Because most of them I've come across, it's either I'm a whore, I'm a slut, or we go straight back to somehow I'm fat just because I play games. I'm a girl, and I'm like, well, what are you?
No, it's really bad. Everyone hates me on, like, let's say RDR. I had no female, friends on there.
Me?
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know you when I started playing.
No, that's true.
So
I
it's
didn't
just,
either. Now that I think about it, there was no female at all, really.
no. And they're very competitive. I fight over, like, male attention. There can only be, like, one girl in a clan or something like that.
Right?
They're gonna hate each other.
I
But
never did understand that.
But
There
do
is
they?
no room in my crew for another girl, like, ever. It's me, and that's final.
I'm
it.
the center.
No, but do they take it like personally? Like, okay, there's another girl. Like, oh my God, this is serious business.
No,
Is
they
that
Some
is that
chicks
how it
you
is?
don't like, do.
they hate on each other for like personal. So
Okay, as soon as Brittany stops dragging dead bodies around.
It's not me. I can hear
Oh,
it too. If it was me, I wouldn't be able to hear it.
probably Lewis. He's another serial killer.
no, Lou's not here anymore, is he? Did he come back?
No, I think he just like walked away. Got to take care of that business.
I give up with these hoes.
Wow.
There we go. There we go. Female gamers hating on each other.
No, that was Lewis hitting on us. And
No,
you were
but
included.
no.
Get
I'm
him.
just gonna stay over here in this corner. Stay away from the fight.
Yeah.
No,
Go to your
no,
point.
but I did wanted to say though, like, you know, I just don't understand, like, since you three are here, like, why is it so competitive? Like, I know from a fact that a few people that that were in my clan, won't say names, they basically want to flock around the girls. Is that the attention that you guys want from your clan? And if you see somebody else, is it like basically you're stepping on my territory? That's why I'm gonna take it personally.
I think it is, but like in a platonic sense. Like I am incredibly protective of my crew. Like they
Yeah,
are my boys, and like having another person like come in on that, it's like this is my space. Stay out of it. Like this is you can't be here.
yeah,
See,
But
me,
I
I
don't
didn't
have
care.
feelings for any of them at all. Like they're just my best friends.
See,
Yeah,
for
I
yeah,
me,
think
I had no problems with any chick joining the clan, but like, I remember, I'm not gonna name any names, but there was this one that joined, and I talked to her, like, we were all cool, and then I hear from somebody else, not gonna say her names, that she was talking shit, and I was just like, well, what the fuck? What did I do? And I was just
yeah.
like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. So I didn't talk to her. At all, really. I just when she was in the session, I'd mute her, and that was done. I wasn't gonna fucking sit there and fight with some chick over the fucking PlayStation. Like, come on. It's a
I mean,
PlayStation. Just play the game.
I know, but that's how girls do it though. Like to your face, they're like, "Oh my god, I love your virtual shoes," and then behind your back is like, "Oh,
Right?
you know that bitch." You know, that's how we do it though. Somehow, it's
See,
lame, but
I wasn't gonna fight with other people. I just mute them, and I was done with it.
yeah, but I mean, that's noble of you. But most like female gamers are not like that. They're gonna pick a fight over anything.
Yeah, no shit.
What do I have on this bitch? So
I still don't understand that whole like I heard this from this person, I heard that from that person, that they were talking shit about you. It's like, come on,
It's
what
okay
are we in
for
high school? Like, grow up.
gossip.
Hmm.
And that and that comes from like both female and male gamers. I know guys who like love enjoy the freaking gossip. Like they can't like Gossip Girl, you
Oh.
know. But yeah, like I just want to throw this question out. Uh which one do you guys prefer? Like I know Sly you play PS3 and Xbox, but which one would you play? Not considering the games that they all have. Which one would you choose? PS3 or Xbox?
PlayStation 3.
PS3.
Why? Why PlayStation 3?
I don't
I
like the
don't know.
controllers. Since you said not the games, I just don't like the Xbox controllers. I really don't.
I play PS3 because that's where all my friends are.
Yeah.
I have all the consoles, but I don't use any of them apart from the PS3 because that's where all my friends are, and that's who I like to be around.
Well, but
I
if you
like
did play
playing.
those, though, you'd probably have friends on there. It really just depends on which one you played first. You could easily be switched back to the Xbox and the PlayStation
Yeah,
3.
well, I started on Xbox, and then the friends that I was playing with sort of moved away from it and started doing other things, so that's when I started going to the PS3, and then it's sort of just become, like, the console that I use.
No, I just don't like the Xbox controllers. I have small hands, so it's just really annoying. And were they on crack where they put the analog sticks? I don't understand that. They're all cockeyed and shit. I don't like where the analog sticks are.
It's
Should
the
I
batteries that annoy me.
hit the little shorty intro?
Shut up.
Joke.
Should I hit my foot up your ass intro?
No, but I've only played PS3, so I will definitely go for PS3 because it's something that I'm really used to playing. I know my way around it. But what I was also wondering, do they have like the similar type of like communities where you just add people and you can have like chats or video chats or whatever? Since you played you played Xbox Live. Do you know like anything like? Is it like a big community really? Like
I
how
didn't
we're
really
talking about?
branch out past my own personal friends because
Okay.
I find the whole Xbox Live thing really clunky and annoying. So yeah, I didn't really get into any of that. It's only since coming to PS3 that that's all changed for me.
You see, I
Okay.
started out on Xbox too, but I didn't have the Xbox Live. And I literally, for my PlayStation 3, I have maybe 33, 34 games. And for my Xbox, I only had maybe 5 games that I actually liked. I don't
Yeah.
really care for the Xbox games. Like, I really liked Halo, and that was and Left 4 Dead, and that was about it.
Is Halo actually one of the ones that once you think Halo, it's like Xbox right away?
Yep. I think Halo, and I immediately think of Xbox.
Does PS3 even have like that type of game where like you say the name, it's like, oh shit, PS3, PS4? No, because
Um,
it's just all over the place.
They have some, I've played a couple of PlayStation 3 games that reminded me of Halo. I can't think of
Yeah.
them right now, but they weren't as, Halo is, 10 times better than the little cheap shit that PlayStation 3 tried to mimic, kind of. And I thought it was kind of a rip-off, too. I was just like, what? Wait, what? Like, they even had a couple guns that looked exactly the same. And I was like, what, no. You can't, no. Don't rip them off.
I think they all try to do that, rip off from each other, really.
Mhm.
But just one last thing before I make a few announcements. Um, okay, so we have more body laying around, I see. Uh, what do you guys have to say? Like, is there a personal message that you will give out to the girl gamers?
Just don't be a bitch. That's all I can say. Just don't be a bitch. Like,
do your
have
thing.
fun. Yeah, just have fun with the game. Rage if you want, but just don't. If you see another chick, just don't automatically attack them. Oh, another girl. No, bad. I'm the only one. Like, come on. You just they just ruin the game for everybody else. Every other chick. I think that is why there's not as many girl gamers as there are guy gamers. I think that's the reason why. Because we just automatically get attacked by anybody. A dude, they go with a kitchen joke. A chick, just an automatic, holy shit. No, I just don't. I think that's why there's not that many girl gamers.
So just basically, fuck what everybody said. Oh, I'm sorry for the young viewers. I'm fudging. Don't care what you say.
I fucking don't care what you say. I'll say it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, is there anything that you would want to, basically a little message for the girl gamers out there?
Well, for me, it was just a matter of finding like a group of people who are always going to have my back, and I think once you have that, then you're going to be fine. Like in the community, see, I don't get shit from
No.
anybody anymore
Okay,
because
that's good.
I have like
Yeah,
a bunch of guys who just have my back no matter what, and
yeah, I do
other
too.
people leave me alone. So find those people and you'll be fine.
And just ignore what everybody else says. Really, it's PlayStation. It's really or PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. It's irrelevant. They can't do. They're just bored and they have nothing better to do, so they're gonna talk shit over the internet. There's always those people. Just don't. Mm-mm. If you're sensitive and playing games is not for you. If you're a really sensitive person, just don't play games. Or just mute everybody.
Don't go online.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, just stay away from computers in general. Computers, consoles, anything.
I want to say something to the female gamers out there. Like, have a fucking girl code. Stay with your girls. Get some girlfriends. You know, they're not your enemy.
They're your friend.
Well, yeah, well, most of them, unless they're total bitches.
Well, it is. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, something like that. You know, just stop hating. It's online after all, okay? Who cares if you're prettier or have blonder hair? Nobody cares.
They can't see you anyway.
Yeah, unless they're stalking you on Facebook.
Right.
But yeah, so keep that in mind, girls.
Okay, girl code. Girl code, guy code.
Hell yeah, girl code.
We should actually. Oh yeah, for all the guys out there, let's have a guy code.
No, we
Guy
should
code.
be.
Stop creeping on girls. That's your guy code.
I thought your guy code
uh,
was bros before hoes. Isn't that what that is?
we shall not talk about the guy code.
Uh huh.
No,
I
but
already cracked it.
yeah. But I do want to say quickly that our official website is coming this month. Yay! Everybody go crazy.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, don't forget also to check out our YouTube. There's a lot more videos coming in. Jess, thank you for the hard work that you've been doing as well. And I want to give two shout outs. My first shout out will be to Magic Gaming, MGGP. You gotta check that dude out. He's hilarious. So, just go to his YouTube channel, have a good laugh. And my second shout out, it's an Australian. His name is Taco Bane. He's a leader of this GTA Online crew that is called Drug Bear Family. He said to say a crew of free aim loving superhero type goobers. You know that goofy goobers? Yeah, I mean,
I'm a goofy
everybody.
goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. I love it.
Yeah, but it just when he said that, it reminded me of SpongeBob.
It's pretty much what that is. Sort of.
Yeah, but I do want to say thank you guys for coming today. I know we had some like technical difficulties, especially with like the whole murder scene that we had going on right here.
It's. I'm gonna. No, I'm innocent until proven guilty because it wasn't me.
Well, Brittany, I mean like
Ugh.
you're short, so I don't think you'll be. No, okay. So Jess, thank you for coming today.
You gotta change that subject.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys for taking time off your schedule for coming out today for the podcast. I do want to set up a podcast really soon, and I just want to say thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy your day or night, wherever you guys are located at.
Boo.